Luffy reverts to his normal form as Kaidou's assault causes Gear 4 to dissipate. Unconscious, he collapses onto the ground, while Momonosuke realizes that he can no longer hear Luffy's voice. Although Kaidou claims victory, he seethes with frustration over history repeating itself, with outside interference determining the outcome. Approaching Guernica, Kaidou questions the agent's readiness to face the consequences of his actions. Guernica remains silent as Kaidou delivers a fatal blow with Hasaikai, silently acknowledging his fate. Kawamatsu orders the samurai to seek an escape route from the engulfed castle, recognizing the futility of extinguishing the raging flames. Kaidou descends upon the castle in his dragon form, demanding that Momonosuke step forward and surrender, proclaiming Luffy's demise. The beast's pirates cheer for Kaidou's victory while the samurai sink into despair. Even Kid and Law acknowledge the bitter turn of events. Amidst the sorrowful cries of Chopper and Tama for the fallen Luffy, Nami refuses to accept Kaidou's proclamation and defiantly reveals herself, challenging his words. Kaidou launches a bolo breath attack, but Marco intervenes, urging everyone not to surrender until the battle is truly over. Kaidou announces his intent to proceed with Onigashima's descent upon the flower capital. Unlike Orochi, he plans to exploit the inhabitants of Wano as cheap, expendable labor, forcing them to produce weapons. His words dampen the samurai's morale. Insisting that Momonosuke present himself, Kaidou's forces attempt to attack Law and Kid, but are restrained by their respective crews. Carrot and Nekomamushi decide to rejoin the fight, while Kid and Law muster the strength to rise once more, refusing to succumb to Kaidou's impending onslaught. Momonosuke contemplates surrender as a possible solution if Luffy can no longer defeat Kaidou. However, Yamato counters that surrendering would only prolong their lives as exhausted slaves under Kaidou's tyranny. He emphasizes the weight of the 20-year-long battle endured by the people of Wano, stating that he would rather die alongside Momonosuke than surrender. Moved by Yamato's words, Momonosuke embraces the determination to fight on. With Momonosuke now committed, the battle rages on, and he ceases his efforts to separate the island, joining the fray. In a sudden turn of events, Zunesha communicates with Momonosuke, proclaiming the hearing of the drums of liberation for the first time in 8 centuries. The massive elephant declares the return of Joy Boy, just as Luffy's face lights up with a smile, steam emanating from his mouth as an unknown substance envelops him.